welcome to this week's Meridian News Now. I'm Brandy Yates. Thanks for joining us. A house fire broke out in Meridian Township around 3 a.m. on August 8th. It happened at Day Spring Court off of Okemos Road. The family of 8 and their pets were able to get out safely, and according to published reports, the fire started in the garage before moving up to the roof. No word on what caused the fire, and the investigation is ongoing. This week, Meridian Township held a special election, and the results are in. Voters passed a sinking fund millage, which will provide Hazlet Public Schools with approximately $660,000 a year for the next 10 years. Of the 2,028 people who cast their ballots Tuesday, 56% of the voters supported the millage. Funds will be used on building maintenance and repairs.
A sinking fund millage is different than a bond millage because a bond has interest on it and it's more restrictive, while a sinking fund millage actually is more like a bank account where the money is deposited and then it can be withdrawn to pay for projects as projects are being completed.
The new millage will be combined with another 10-year sinking fund millage passed in 2009. The Township Board decided to move forward with modifications on Cornell Road. The board voted to crush and shape pavement on the road, improve drainage, construct 4 inches of asphalt on the road, and lower the hill south of Tyhart Road. The board hopes Cornell Road renovations will start next month. Okemos Road may soon become a little bit brighter. The stretch of Okemos Road from Clinton Street to Jolly will soon be lined with new LED streetlights. The Okemos Road Streetlight Project is a transportation enhancement project that will be funded by Michigan Department of Transportation. Consumers Energy will be executing the installation, and the lights are said to be between 14 and 15 feet tall and will look similar to the ones in downtown Okemos.
Other than that, it should be a pretty straightforward project. They've got to put in a lot of wiring, underground wiring, so they've got to do that before they can actually start installing the lights themselves. So it'll take them a while to do it, but hopefully they can get it done before winter.
Sometime after October 1st, lights will begin shining on Okemos Road. McGruff the crime dog made the rounds in Meridian Township Tuesday night. The National Association of Town Watches National Night Out was held in communities across the nation as well as Meridian Township. The annual event is organized to help bring community members closer together and familiarize them with neighbors, and law enforcement officers. And events included a visit from McGruff the Crime Dog, fire truck tours, ice cream socials, barbecues, and other various activities. The Nokomis Native American Cultural Center, Meridian Township, and the Meridian Senior Center are sponsoring the Powwow Regalia and the People of the Three Fires event on Friday, August 9th, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Meridian Senior Center. This 90-minute program provides an introduction to the history and cultural life of 3 Native American tribes in Michigan. The event will include a woodland fur trader's kit, the medicine wheel and bracelet making activity, and a powwow regalia presentation. This free event is made possible by a grant from Jackson National Life Insurance. And maintaining the public water is important, and on August 10th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., the East Lansing Meridian Water and Sewer Authority is hosting an open house. The concept of the open house is to emphasize the safety and importance of clean drinking water, along with the economic impact and reduced insurance costs. There will be guided plant tours, food, hay rides, and even a professional clown. The water plant site is located at 24070 Bertram Drive. Township offices will be closed from noon to 5 on Thursday, August 15th for an employee appreciation afternoon. Normal hours will resume on Friday, August 16th. The service clubs of Meridian Township, along with the Meridian Township Community Resources Commission, invite residents and businesses to participate in the 14th annual Golf Fest fundraiser for the Community Resources Commission Emergency Needs Fund on August 24th. The Emergency Needs Fund provides assistance to residents with emergencies such as evictions, utility shutoffs, and prescriptions. To purchase raffle tickets or for more information, contact Darla Jackson at 517-853-4204. And for available Golf Fest tee times, contact the Meridian Sun Golf Club at 517-339-8281. When we come back, volunteers are needed to help make a difference in a child's life. You're watching Meridian News Now on Home TV.
A full life, measured in seats, starts with the right ones early on. Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Learn how to prevent deaths and injuries by using the right car seat for your child's age and size.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
Home TV provides information to you, live and online. At HomeTV.net, you can watch what's streaming live or watch past episodes of our programs on demand, like these.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Interview. I'm Chloe Hill.
Well, that brings us to the end of our show. I'm Paige Kim. Or these. You can tune in to Comcast Channel 21, check us out on Twitter, or visit us online to discover all that we can offer you.
Welcome back. We have an update on the Medicaid expansion bill. Last week, the Medicaid expansion legislation was voted on to be moved out of the Senate Government Operations Committee. There has still been no vote on the Senate floor, and once that happens, then more steps have to be followed before the program may be put in place. The deadline for that is January 1st, 2014, a deadline that Senator Gretchen Whitmer thinks is virtually impossible to make at this time. The Michigan Department of Transportation and Capital Area Michigan Works have partnered to host a recruiting event on Tuesday, August 13th to promote 25 temporary transportation maintenance positions. The positions are full-time seasonal work from mid-October through mid-March. Interested individuals can attend an informational session. One session will be held at Capital Area Michigan Works on August 13th, 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., and the other session will be held at MDOT on August 15th at 6 p.m. The 5th Annual Lansing Board of Water and Light Hometown Power 5K Run Walk will be held at 9 a.m. on Saturday, August 10th at the Board of Water and Light Service Building. Proceeds from the event will go to the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. The event takes place along the Lansing River Trail. There will also be a free kids race led by Big Lug of the Lansing Lugnuts. Registration will begin at 7:30 a.m. the day of the race, and the cost is $25 per person. The Michigan Capital Regional Branch of Big Brothers Big Sisters has a summer-long program that's currently running, and they need volunteers. The program is called the 200 Bigs in 200 Days Challenge. The goal is to have 200 littles paired up with 200 bigs by the end of the program, which started June 1st. By the first day of the program, there were already 90 bigs signed up. You don't need a college degree to volunteer, and the program especially needs men right now. There is currently only one male for every 6 females that volunteer at the center.
What we try to do is always follow the wishes of the little's caregiver and who they want. And that's why we create long and strong matches.
The Capital Region branch was one of only 10 branches to recently receive a federal grant and has joined forces with the Greater Lansing Hispanic Chamber of Commerce to achieve their 200 big goal. Still ahead, what a local group is doing to prevent water pollution. You're watching Meridian News Now on Home TV.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
They say that when you're facing extreme danger, your life flashes before you. If you think that's sad, Consider facing it before you even have enough life to flash before your eyes. Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Deaths and injuries can be prevented by using the right car seat. Visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat to know what is appropriate for each age and size.
What's going on in Meridian Township? Follow the Township on Twitter for the latest updates on board meetings. Like the Meridian Township Facebook page to check out photos from community events. The Township mobile site lets you read up on the latest news in and around the area. There's no reason not to be connected to Meridian Township.
Welcome back. A recent report has shown that pollution from coal-fired power plants in Michigan are a threat to the Great Lakes, highlighting a critical need for strong federal standards. Here's what one local group had to say about their efforts.
The EPA has released a proposed set of new guidelines around power plant pollution rules. These standards have not been updated since 1982. The report is not just for the state of Michigan, but nationally. 2 coal plants here in the state were cited in the report, River Rouge and Monroe, both downriver Detroit. And those are the 2 biggest offenders here in the state of Michigan. In the local area, what we're really focused on with our municipal utility here, the Lansing Board of Water and Light, is urging them to increase their investment in renewable energy, energy efficiency, and involve the public in their energy planning process. We'd really like at this time for them to phase out their use of the Eckert plant, their other coal facilities here in the Lansing area, in order to protect our waters and our public health. MSU is home to the largest university coal plant in the country. It is pretty old. There's a lot of waste as a result, a lot of coal ash as a result of burning coal there on site. We are working as well on campus with student groups and the administration. That coal-fired power plant is highly polluting, does have impact on public health directly, on air and water quality on campus. The coal ash issue is of great concern there as well. Both the Red Cedar and Grand River run right through the Lansing area. We want to make sure that we're being good stewards of those waters.
Clean Water Action is organizing its members and the public to support the strongest option outlined in the EPA's proposed standards, which would reduce the pollution by more than 5 billion pounds per year. Michigan State University football fans of all ages are invited to attend the 11th annual Meet the Spartans event from 5 to 8 p.m. on August 13th in Spartan Stadium. MSU head coach Mark D'Antonio and members of the 2013 football team will be available for autographs. Parking and admission is free. And that wraps it up this week for Meridian News Now. Remember, we're always online. Like us on Facebook to stay up to date with Township News. We're on Twitter as well. Follow us there. And of course, HomeTV.net. I'm Brandy Yates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.